calling you Red Top, by the way. Hold on. Let's move this dot around. Up here. Okay, so I'm here with Red Top.
007.
No, I'm not calling you 007, man.
Yes.
We're here with Red Top. And he wants to tell you more about his thoughts on Brexit.
Right, now, within Brexit, this is a difficult situation because Brexit happened on the 24th, and you wouldn't believe it, there was I call it a civil war. However, other people say it can't be a civil war because people get stabbed and murdered and all of those bits and pieces.
A political civil war.
But there was a huge chunk of internet war going on, and there was also a physical fight for about 4 days.
Between who? Where's the sources? Where can I put the whole sources?
I do not support the physical fight because everybody went over and attacked our allies, the Polish, the German, the Spanish, and so. I like these people. They are our friends. Yeah. And
in my workplace, there's a large percentage of Polish workers, and quite a lot of them are good people, just want to work hard, but they are mostly sending a lot of their money home, siphoning money out of the UK. Is that a good thing?
Well, I say, the union of the EU, hypothetically, money can be transferred from one state to another. Now I think about it, yes, in ways it is a good thing that the Polish are taking our money.
When I said that to somebody about how they send the money back home, he said to me, well, they've earned their money, so by working, but their money, ultimately, their wages are not going back in the UK, they're being put back into Poland.
Well, let's put it this way. The Polish is, in my view, a very, very important country. I'll tell you why. Because of this, just recently, they've actually tried their best, in terms for they've never been in World War II matter or something like that, sort of prevent them from, taking in more and more of these rubbish migrants running around, raping and murdering. The Polish are, in fact, Christian. I'm a Christian.
You're a Christian?
Even though I'm really a Protestant in principle. And now I sort of changed faith because of it's something that flows around on the internet. The straight after the 23rd of June 2016 vote. After that, on the 24th, there was a huge uprising of news agents.
Continue.
So, if the Polish people can restrain the Muslim migrants running inside their country, we might have a form of chance in terms for survival of the Christian race.
Not a race, Christian religion, yep.
And because of this Christian race,
not a race.
that is very, very important. The trouble is our breeding stock is too low, and these migrants from outside the EU, their breeding stock is too high. Yet they're running inside the EU, and some of it are twisted ideology, and their ideology ways is running around cutting people's heads off, and slavery for infidels, and all of those bits and pieces. Yeah.
I saw a video on Facebook, disgusting video. I tried to report it, and I tried to find it again to highlight it to you people. But basically, these Muslim guys had this woman, and they were beating her up. Basically beating her to death, and with planks of wood, the little kids were getting involved with planks of wood and smashing her around the face. They ordered her to get into a wheelbarrow. She couldn't stand up. She's all bludgeoned and bloody, and then they picked her up and dumped her in the wheelbarrow, and they rode off and pushed her away, ran off, and they were having a great time, basically killing this girl. And that's how maybe they thought she was a harlot, and they justify. It's just a common practice to the point of where the kids were laughing, having a good old time. Hey, let's beat the crap out of this woman and kill her. You know, I mean, what that was doing on Facebook in the first place, I don't know, but I can't find it now. Hopefully, Facebook's removed it. But that's kind of a disgusting thing that happens. How some of these Muslim males in those countries treat their women, especially if they think they're cheating or they refuse to do an arranged marriage. This is how they treat their women. Continue.
We have to rewind the clock in principle. It's exactly the same as the Christians did in the 1900s.
Exactly. When we say Christians, we mean actually Catholics, because the Catholic Church was the ones who did the atrocious things. Really, it wasn't not actually Christian. It's actually the Catholics. Let's not get confused between the two, because we know the Catholics are one massive, ginormous, satanic cult, in my opinion. But there you go.
So that is one element which I don't really know 100%. All I know is there was a booming population of white people, because of this sort of domestic violence done many years ago, that expanded our population. But one thing that I did come across with on YouTube, we were talking to the German people. One of the German people said on the internet that this girl, a 3-year-old girl,